In this video, I'll be giving you guys update about the Andre Onana transfer to Manchester United, and I'll also be giving you the situation report on the De Gea issue. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. And like you all know, I'm that Man U guy, and I'm here to give you updates about our wonderful club, Manchester United. The 27-year-old Camerounian and Inter Milan goalkeeper has reached personal terms with Manchester United today. The guy is just 27 years old, meaning he has at least 6 to 7 more years to play at an optimal level for our club. You know, he did very well with his time at Ajax. He played about 214 games. Out of those 214 games, he had 85 clean sheets. Do you know what it means? 85 clean sheets out of 200 and something games. Then during his time at Inter Milan, he had about 19 clean sheets from 41 games. In fact, the past Champions League, he broke a record for the highest number of clean sheets in the Champions League tournament. So the guy is hot. I was, looking at his statistics. You can see that the boy is doing very well. You understand? We made a bid the other time and Inter Milan rejected it. But now we've made a new bid for 50 million euros. You get? So we said 45 million euros, that's the main bid, then 5 million for add-ons as time goes on. So he's expected to sign for us in the next coming days. Inter Milan, they are still dabbling it. They are saying they want about 55 or 60 million euros. But that notwithstanding, we are very optimistic that the guy will sign for us, because from his body language, in fact, from everything that is going on, the young man wants to come to the theater of dreams. That's what I can tell you. Because looking at it now, without Inter first, let's just say the club and him now, we've reached personal terms. The next thing you hear now, at least before the end of this week or early next week, you hear that he has gone for medicals and he has signed for the club. That's just what we'll be expecting. In fact, it's more like a done deal. It's more like a done deal, because if you check that man, if you check his statistics and how he plays the game, you understand that he has some very nice qualities. Yes, he has a good build-up play. And I still remember that time where Van der Sar in the Man U, where from back sometimes he would knock some kind pass, give Bruno or Ronaldo. That time our counter-attacking, they're very sharp. Van der Sar was a very good goalkeeper who they give our attackers good build, very long passes, and they deliver. Very confident goalkeeper like Van der Sar. That's what we need right now, because if you check, the guy don't focus up for some matches. At least the reason why we lose some matches now because of the gear, for those in errors. So the club would really need a new goalkeeper. That's why we are going for this boy. Then he has good distribution from his left and right foot. Then his defensive high line, there's a bit ginger in defenders. Make them keep, good high line, good offside tap safe, and good long pass accuracy. Now that's thing where they talk about. If you check the matches when you don't play for Ajax, coming from Ajax down to Inter, you go see the kind of passes when they flog from post. All those boys as them play, he catch ball, go rush, knock 1-2 pass, and we have an attacker that is good for that. We all know our normal suspect, Marcus Rashford. All those passes when only Bruno they give at least now, and Onana 5th flop pass, Rashford go rush, attack the ball. So now what we could expect from a player like Andre Onana, a goalkeeper. He reflects himself now, that is second to none. You see him, a very sharp shot stopper. That's what you will notice from his game. I've been watching him right from Inter. Even now, as one side now, I went back, looked at his statistics, checked his highlights. You see that the guy is, something else. It's exactly what we need right now. What we just pray is that he comes and he performs well. Not be all those goalkeepers and players, they want to sign them finish. They'll come club, they'll begin misbehave. Or they know if he adapts easily to the team play and the way the team they. But hopefully, Onana will, deliver for us. So if Onana signs for us, at least this week or early next week, he will be expected to join the team for the preseason matches. You understand? He'll be training with the team during preseason, and then that will make him blend more into the team easily. So, like Mount said, he wanted to join the team early enough so he will adapt to the team style and Ten Hag's coaching style. So I feel like if Onana comes in early too, at least before the end of this week or early next week, that would be a plus for the team. Lest I forget, another thing I wanted to talk about today, another thing I want to talk about today is this De Gea issue. I mean, looking at what's going on now, it's quite embarrassing for a club like Manchester United to just overlook a player, a goalkeeper like De Gea, that has been with the club for 12 years and counting. Over 12 years, he has been with the club. Despite the fact that recently, let's say in the past 2-3 seasons, he has been making some very crucial mistakes that has cost us some games. But let's not forget, that same De Gea that has cost us some games, he has also saved us and won us some games. Because if you check his saves for some matches, is the only reason why we don't lose those matches, or in fact the only reason why we win some of our matches, because of the saves he makes. So with the whole situation going on with the club, it's quite embarrassing for a club like Man U. It's like they no longer care about a player like De Gea that has been with them for 12 years. I mean, where's the loyalty? I feel like the management of the club needs to look seriously into this matter and try to settle it amicably with the player. De Gea has gone on his Twitter now, making posts of, circles. He's trying to say Manchester United is just like the circles. And so these are issues that the management should tackle. These are things we should tackle. And the goalkeeper also feels like, they are giving him bad treatment, because if you check it now, his contract has expired. His contract expired on the 6th. I think his contract has expired 6th of July or so. And then he's still at the club. But how is he a Manchester United player or goalkeeper after his contract has expired? So these are things we should check. And just keeping him like a bait in case we sign Onana, or in case the Onana deal pulls through, and then we can let him off. Or if the deal does not pull through, then we'll keep him. I mean, he's also human. So he's entitled to feel the way he's feeling. But then him going to tweet, I feel like it's a little bit, childish, it's a little bit off character. But then the club should really check and look into the matter effectively. Yes, so that's what I have for you for today. I'll be back tomorrow to give you more trending and latest updates about Manchester United.